Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Andy. Thank you for being here. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes and allegedly. Hope you guys are doing great. Ooh, devil energy. Okay, I would like to find out if Lady Louise is going to be interested in being a working royal. You know, with the problems with Harry, lots of changes, lots of transformations, death and rebirth happening. Major tower crashing will be happening probably by the end of the year, and she has some decisions to make. Not having a title was not given. They figured she would work a normal life, but things have changed unexpectedly. So for starters, I've got this that came out, and it's in the reverse position. So I would say she doesn't want to. She really is not interested. This is a complete lack of interest with this in reverse. So this is stress, you know, feeling stuck. She would feel like she was stuck with this proposition. The proposition's been made, but it's looking like she doesn't want to grab and take onto it and grab on to say, yes, I want to do it. Doesn't like the proposition. It's in a negative position here. So let's get some more. Let's clarify that. Let's clarify that Ace of Pentacles in reverse for Lady Louise, not wanting to be a working royal. Clearly would like to turn it down. Say, no, you can keep it. I don't want it. Let's get some more on Lady Louise being a working royal. Lady Louise, Lady Louise. That popped. I'm going to take it because it's sticking upright. And what is it? What do I have here? Three of Pentacles in the reverse position. It's in the reverse position. Wow, she really does not want to do it. Not interested. Three in reverse, Pentacles is no creation. She doesn't even want to create the situation. She doesn't want the energy. She doesn't want the position. She doesn't want the lifestyle. She doesn't want the earthbound, anything that it has to offer. Not interested at all. Let's clarify that. Let's clarify Three of Pentacles in reverse. Let's clarify Three of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify that. Let's clarify Three of Pentacles in reverse. There, that was a popper. And what we have here is the Four of Cups in the upright position. So with the Four of Cups in the upright position, that is feeling kind of stubborn and very disinterested. Yeah, she's ready to let it go. Let it go. You can wish all you want, but I don't have enough. I don't want to do it. That's apathy, total disinterest. She is very, very disinterested with these three cards. Doesn't want it. I'm going to say she's going to turn it down. It's an important decision they say that she has to make, and they're not going to force it on her. And I think she's just going to say, no, I don't want it. Nope, I don't want it. Under the deck, what do I have here? She does have to decide. She's got a very important decision to make. And I guess she hasn't told them yet, but the Two of Swords is having to take off the blindfold to get clarity, to make a decision and act. This is the confusion. Total confusion here. Let's get at the center of the situation. We have here, yeah, and we have here the King of Swords here. Wanting the decision to be for her to decide. Let the king know. Let the person in control know. And they can cut her out if she decides she doesn't want it, because that King of Swords is also the executioner card. So if she says no, then they will say, okay, then we will cut you off that line of work, and you're free. You're free to do what you want. You have just go live your life. So that's looking like a no, and she will be cut from being a working royal. It's looking like a huge no here. Let's get some more energy on it. I'm not taking that because it fell out from me trying to shuffle. Here we go. Let's get some more. Lady Louise and her energy. So she'll probably finish her college education and go down that route. And then we have here the Three of Swords upright. Three of Swords upright. So with the Three of Swords upright, that is having, you know, disappointments. And right here, that is the up position, disappointments. So she's going to disappoint them, basically. And she's just going to apologize and say, yeah, I'm just not interested. So I'm sorry it's a disappointment, you know, but this is my decision, my life. She's not going to allow herself to get trapped. She doesn't want the triangulation. She doesn't want to do it. So I'm saying no, 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 no. This whole spread is no. Let's get some more on Lady Louise and her goals. Her goals in life. Her goals in life. What does she want for herself? What does Lady Louise want for herself? It reminds me of a song. Like it should be a romance song. Lady Louise. Yes. What a nice ring to it. Lady Louise. What does she want for herself? What path does she want for herself? She wants a 10 of Cups. She wants her 10 of Cups, which is total emotional contentment, harmony, happiness. And so that's what she wants. She just wants to follow her own path and be super happy. And that doesn't feel like happiness to her. Let's get some more on Lady Louise. Maybe there is a song, Lady Louise. Maybe that's why it reminds me of a song. And then we have here, that flipped over, is the Queen of Wands. She wants to be her own rising phoenix. She wants to be in control of her own life with her own energy, her own enthusiasm, her own goals, her own aspirations. And she wants happiness, and she's going to say no, and she's going to apologize and say no. So, no, she doesn't want that. Let's get some more on Lady Louise and her aspirations for her life, her goals. There we go. We've got here 2 cards here, the Page of Swords in reverse. She doesn't want to speak up for the royal family. She doesn't want to be a voice for them. With the Page of Swords, that is going to be a negative message coming back, bad news for them. And then we have it with the Knight of Cups in reverse. She doesn't feel that it's her quest. She doesn't want to go on that quest. The quest is in reverse. It's not her dream job. She doesn't want to do it. It feels very, she has a conflict between her head and her heart though. It just feels unrealistic, and it's just a negative message that she's going to get back to them that she doesn't want to do it. So they're not going to like the message coming back. So yes, more no, 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 no all the way around. Let's get some more on Lady Louise. Lady Louise saying no to being a working royal. And we have here, yeah, she is not willing to do the duties and morals and obligations of the firm. So she is saying no. No. Another no. Wow, it's just full on no. So we got her answer. She's not going to do it. Not going to do it. She's going to pursue her own rising phoenix lifestyle, her own aspirations. She's got everything going for her. There's no need for her to do it. And that is going to be her choice. So let's get some more on... Harry is apparently going to start suing more people. Yeah, can you believe that? He's just going to keep suing until he's blue in the face. Let's get some more on... They didn't specify on which article, but it's been breaking news apparently. So let's get some more on Harry's lawsuit. Well, because his wheels are falling off. He's not in control. He's not in control of his marriage. Everything's a crash and burn. He feels like he's blaming them for the crash and burn of his life. He's got to have someone to blame. He's got a lot of obstacles, and he's in the loser position. So he's trying to win some victory by taking a coordinated action against them, because he's losing. He's losing. He's not looking good. It's painting him for what he truly is, and he doesn't like that. So let's get some more on Harry suing. More papers, breaking news of Harry being very, very much, wow, there we go. Okay, I will read them. He is going to try and manifest it, but it's very untapped talent here. And it's lies. He's lying. What he says is lying. He's not speaking his truth. And we have here the 4 of Pentacles in the upright. So that's the greedy miser card. He's doing it for money. He's doing it for money because he's losing. His wheels are falling off. He's got untapped talent and abilities. He's not capable of doing anything they hire him to do. And he's looking really bad, according to the media, that he has completely untapped talent and abilities. He's completely greedy. He's unrealistic about probably world and the way people truly live. He truly is not a very stable person. He doesn't have control over himself and his own urges between his light side and his white side. I mean, his dark and his light sides. The evil and the darkness within ourselves. He just totally is out of control. He's completely out of control. He has no center balance, and he's completely untapped. Untapped, he's burnout, he's withering, he's just not manifesting what he wants. Things are not going his way, so what do? You sue. You sue, you sue, you sue, because that's the only thing I know to how to win, to get some money in my account, because I am that Four of Pentacles greedy miser card. And I'm not making enough. I can't manifest it. So this is a way to get some money, get some free publicity, is to go off on a tangent and show my rage and anger and my petulant energy. And then we have here the Knight of Swords. That is to having a call to action. He thinks that, you know, that he can get what he wants by making quick changes, rushing. It's the fastest knight of them all. But he's ruining everything that's built. And it's the Narcissist card. He's going to do it with cruelty. He feels everything that's said about him is cruel. So it's sort of more victim mindset. So he thinks everything is cruel that's said about him. And basically they're speaking the truth. He's greedy. He's trying to make money. His wheels are falling off. They are a crash and burn couple. And he's not manifesting anything. He's not putting out content. And they are losing. They're losing. He's not this Knight of Swords guy who is rushing change with new perspectives and making positive changes. He's the opposite of that. So basically they are speaking the truth about him. He just can't handle the truth, is what Spirit is saying here. And then we also have here the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They're broke. They're broke. They don't have that total, you know, financial abundance. They don't have, their finances are not settled. They're losing on every front. He knows it. So what is he going to do? He's going to sue. I'm going to sue because they're publishing truths about me. Got to shut down the truths. That's Harry. That's Harry for you in a nutshell now. And I'm beginning to really think it's just too late for him. Charles can try to get him back in, but it's looking like it's really a lost cause. And then we have here the Seven of Cups, which is the gaslighting card. So he is gaslighting everyone. He wants people to think he has options and choices, but really he's being very reckless. The Seven of Cups is also the reckless card, being very reckless. And in this position is the illusion ends. He knows the illusion, this can flip at any point in time, about his recklessness and his gaslighting, is the illusion's going to come to a screeching halt because his wheels have fallen off. They aren't really a loving couple. They are broke. They are broken, completely broken with this Ten of Pentacles. This is also, you know, this Ten of Pentacles is foreclosure. You know, they're looking at complete loss of everything with taxes, the foundations, all their charities, all the contracts. There's conflicts. There's loneliness. They're not doing well. They're not doing well. He doesn't like the truth being published. It goes back to like Markle. She's really rubbed off on him. He does what she's doing now. He's completely mirroring her behavior. And that's really what this is. It's probably her encouragement as well. And let's get some more cards about Harry wanting to publish. So here we go. We got the Book of Knowledge. The book represents secrets of knowledge. So he's got some secrets of knowledge about the union. This is trying to rise above the situation with the Tower. And the Tower is also about being wary and aware of your surroundings. So he knows he has said he doesn't feel safe. He doesn't feel safe actually within his union, his partnership. And he should have learned more about her before he married her, is what this is saying. He really should have learned more about her. Now he really does have to be careful of his surroundings because of his mouth. And the Tower also is isolation and alone time. And so he's isolated. He's isolated. He's been separated from his support measures. And he doesn't have it. And he knows it. He's been isolated. And then the other one in my hand here is he's got the sneaky fox. The person that you should not trust, that he's with. So they cannot be trusted. He cannot be trusted. He's saying they can't be trusted, but really what I'm feeling with this, it's all a projection. It's a projection of his own mind, putting blame on them for his failure and the fact he is tanking and failing. He's got to have someone to blame. So this is a total projection of Harry, in essence, and projecting it onto the papers because they are speaking the truth and he can't handle the truth. He should have learned more about his sneaky fox wife, someone who's going to work against you. And he's going to have to be careful of her. He has to be careful of her because she is in control here, and he really did not know enough about her. He truly did not grasp her mental, whatever she is. He didn't understand. He was in the dark, uneducated. Let's pull some more on this bond here. This bond here, this wedding ring. Give me more on the wedding ring, because they looked all happy and gleeful at a restaurant with Eugenie. But what I will tell you about that was a total act on her part. Window seating. I want to be seen. I'm putting on the biggest smile and the biggest laugh I can. That was acting. To prove a point that I am happy, we are happy, you're wrong, we are doing great. That is like the sad clown syndrome. The person who's smiling the most, who's laughing the most, is probably the person that's going to go home and commit suicide. That's what I got from it. She's absolutely miserable, and she is going overboard with the smiles and the laugh, trying to look like everybody's so happy, but really she's the most miserable one in the room. So let's get some on that most miserable woman in the room at that table. Here we go. There it is. We have here the Nine of Cups in reverse. She is over-consuming, weight gain, unhappy, smothering energy. She's smothering him. She's miserable. She's clinging for dear life, doesn't want to lose her fuel supply source. We also have here, she wants it to go into her favor with the wheel. She's hoping with the death of certain things, probably with death of Queen Elizabeth, she can have a rebirth cycle and get a second chance. So she's waiting for a second chance. She's hoping for second chances. And she wants a second chance to appear as though she is a loving, wonderful individual and people enjoy her company. And she's just so nurturing and receptive. So she was trying to paint this nurturing, receptive energy. She was also trying to paint that she's fully abundant and happy and fulfilled, and that everything's going great. But really, she's not. She's gained weight. She's overly indulging. Things truly are not going well, but she's going to paint it that way. She's truly going to paint it that way, that she is balanced and centered and lovely. But no, I saw right through it just by looking at the pictures. It just reminded me of the sad clown syndrome of the comedians. You know, the person that cracks the most jokes and has this need to make people laugh all the time. Typically, they're the ones suffering the most. And that's kind of what I got from just seeing that image. I thought, wow, she's really suffering. She's really trying to make a point by sitting by the window and laughing like she had no problems in the world, like she had no contracts to fulfill, like she didn't have the IRS breathing down her back. So it just seems so fake, so fake. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Till next time, like and subscribe. Bye, you guys.